What's going on YouTube? It's Mike here. Today guys, I'm going to be reviewing the LifeProof Life Jacket for the iPhone 4 and iPhone 4S. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing the LifeProof Life Jacket. Now if you don't know what this is basically a kind of adapter thing that goes over your iPhone in its LifeProof case. If you don't know what LifeProof is, they're basically iPhone cases that are waterproof, dirtproof, snowproof, and shockproof. So they basically go against life, and they are your perfect bodyguard, especially for your everyday needs with your iPhone. And here's what the case actually looks like. So in order to be getting this product right here, you are going to need to have a iPhone 4 or 4S LifeProof case. Otherwise, the orange life jacket that I have here, excluding this, will not fit around the case itself. So I want to give personal props and thanks to LifeProof for originally, of course, back in December, sending out a LifeProof case for me to review. If you want to see that review, there will be a link in the description. And I also want to thank them for sending out the LifeProof life jacket for me to review for you guys. So let's get right into the opening of this. Obviously, I've already opened this up, but I put it back in the packaging just for review purposes of this video. So we'll go ahead and open the bottom of this, and you see this will just slide out right here. And there's the life jacket itself. So you're thinking probably now, whoa, that thing is bulky. We'll get to that in a second. Now, also in the box came this little hand strap, which you put around your hand. And then on all four corners of the life jacket itself, there are these little things that you could tie the hand strap onto, and you also get a neck lanyard. And at the Outdoor Retailer Show and CES, they had these on the life jacket itself, and you could wear it around your neck, so you can almost wear your iPhone like a badge that's on your neck. Anyways, let's go ahead and demonstrate how the life jacket fits on the iPhone. So here's the LifeProof case, and there's just a fake paper iPhone in here. But in the test that I'm about to show you, which are the shock test and the water test, by the way, the main purpose of the life jacket is for the iPhone to float in water, but it's also really awesome with shock. So we'll go ahead and put the phone in here. I'll start by putting it on the bottom, as they recommend. And in my tests, there will be my actual iPhone inserted into the case. And you'll see in the test. Don't worry, you will. So we'll go ahead and put that in, and as you can see, it fits. So we don't have access to our charging ports. Every time you want to charge it, you are going to need to take the life jacket off. We do have access to our speakers, however. And then, like I said, these corners here are so you could tie the neck lanyard or the hand strap. And then over here we have all access to our volume buttons and the mute switch, which is opposites, of course, with the LifeProof case. Here we can untwist our headphone jack adapter along with the power button, and then on the side, nothing. Now on the back here, this is just an idea of how thick this thing actually is, and you could tell by the black outline. Let's just get the camera to focus here. So here's the actual case itself. That's how far down my finger is. So we'll just look at my fingernail there. That's how far in it goes. So that means that this thing has ultimate shock protection, and it is going to float. It's made out of like this kind of rubbery, very hard foam, but it is still flexible on the sides. Obviously, it's not very flexible on the back, because that's where the most shock is. And there's also great shock protection in the corners, so when it hits, it's actually a little softer with the iPhone, the actual iPhone in itself. When it hits, it's going to take a beating to the actual LifeProof case itself, but not your phone. And I have done severe drop tests and water tests, and every time the iPhone passes perfectly. So overall, it's got a nice fit. It feels really good. It is pretty bulky. I don't recommend this for day-to-day use. Of course, with the LifeProof case on, I absolutely recommend it for use, but this thing is really hard to get in and out of your pocket with this orange thing on. So I just recommend it if you're going to be swimming in the pool. You know, it's really great for floating, and also if you're going to be, you know, hiking or biking or mountain climbing, whatever, because if it falls, you know, the life jacket is really great. And, you know, the LifeProof case alone still has great protection, but this does too. So it works out really good, and you could tell definitely by the packaging with the phone actually splashing into the water, which is a little different on the LifeProof case. Box, as you can see, it's just splashing into mud. But anyways, so I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna get right into the drop test, which is just gonna be on grass. I didn't have concrete near, and also some water drop tests, and we're gonna see actually if it floats. You'll get footage right off my iPhone, and you'll also get footage right from the iPhone itself that I recorded while it was going on. So here we go. Alright guys, so now it's time to actually test out the life jacket in water. So here we have the pool, and here we have the iPhone 4S. Of course, we're going to ensure that the iPhone 4S is submerged, or not submerged, is secure and locked in the case, and I have checked inside and tested the case before I did this just to make sure that everything is okay. So it is secure. Take our life jacket and we're going to put the phone in just like that, and we're just going to make sure, I mean, this isn't the most secure part needed. And so yeah, so here we go. So we're going to play a song just to ensure that the phone is running. So now we're going to go ahead and drop it in. So here we go. I'm kind of scared. Okay. So the phone is in the water now, and so this is the back. So here's the front. You can still hear the music coming from it, so that means obviously it is working. It's a little sunny out, so you probably can't see the screen, but it is powering on. And obviously, you can't use the touch screen in the water, but you can use it as soon as the water falls off of it. So go ahead and just drop it, so you get an idea. See, it floats to the top. Do it again. It falls down, comes right back up. Get the water off of it. Like I said, still fully functional. And we'll even do a recording here just to give you an idea. So you'll see now the recording will appear on the side of the screen. And go ahead and start recording now. So here you can see the pool. Drop it in. We'll give it a better drop. That's a little far. Okay, and it is still recording, as you can see. Give it one more good drop. You can see it floats right to the top. So the life jacket is doing its job. What kind of disappoints me is it doesn't always come back to the screen. It kind of dips and then faces to the back, which isn't the best. I mean, I'd like it to just face on the screen instead of it kind of turning down. And yeah, you get the idea. So most of the time it's just facing to the back, but that's probably because of the weight. But overall, like I said, it is doing its job and it's working good. And so yeah. Alright guys, so now we're going to do some drop tests with the phone itself. So I dried off the phone after the water. So now I am recording on the phone, as you can see in the screen, a display of what's on the phone. So here we go. So first we're going to drop it from about my waist length to the floor. Here we go. Okay. So it got a little dirty. The grass is a little wet. I'll just clean it off. So now we'll get it from about my head, and we're just going to do it like this. And now we'll do just a nice pulse in the air. So, sorry about that, here we go. Alright, just kind of get the idea. So the phone is still recording, the shock isn't going to affect it. Like I said previously, the way that this feels and the way that this is made, it's designed to absorb a lot of shock and float at the top in water. So even though it's mainly designed to float, it still does do a great job with shock protection that the LifeProof case already offers to begin with. So it works pretty great. So guys, thank you for watching my review of the LifeProof life jacket for the iPhone 4/iPhone 4S, of course, in its LifeProof case. If you've liked this video, please be sure to leave some comments below on your thoughts. Of course, click the like button, be sure to rate, and click the subscribe button up top. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace. What's going on? Likes, I got up 101. You replace likes, everything, unboxings, reviews, how-tos, news, giveaways, and more. What's going on YouTube? It's Mike Cronin from Mike's iPod Up 101. Your place, iOS, everything, unboxings, reviews, how-tos, news, giveaways, and more. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and check out the last updated video. What's going on YouTube? It's Mike Cronin from Mike's iPod Up 101. Your place, iOS, everything, unboxings, reviews, how-tos, news, giveaways, and more.